Get ready with me for bed while I tell you guys about my first boyfriend. Also, I ran a whole mile today, so I am tired. So I'm going to tell you guys, I actually deleted some shit off my phone. So I try to free it up as much space as I can so I could still continue making videos just for you guys. And now we're going to get him in, we're going to get into my first boyfriend. I met him because here's the thing. I used to do Taekwondo, right? I was halfway to black belt. And that was fun while it lasted. I kind of made a scene of myself and whatnot. I was just like really weird in that class. I was the weird kid. And, well, I met my first boyfriend there. And things did not end so well with him. Like, everything was fine at first until my Nonna and I looked into his background. And we also realized that some part of his family was related onto our part. And the other thing is that he's been to jail. He likes to talk to people to he gets connections to get people to rob your house as well. I mean, that's not good. That's really not good. And I'm doing the skincare a second time because I just washed my face again. Because I got right there. Starting to form out. Because I had pop the other day. And I've been eating a lot of Takis. So there you go. That'll do it. And, well, here's the one thing that he did that really got me fucked up. One day, I was walking to school, and I was in middle school, right? His mom actually was in the car, followed me to school just for him to say goodbye. And that was a lie, because she wanted to know where I went to school and where I was and where my whereabouts were. He did not want to say goodbye. She wanted to know where I went to school and where my whereabouts were. She wanted to know where I lived, so she could get some information. So yeah, she already knew where I lived. And it was a bad idea to give out my address to those kind of people. And my phone's at 12%, so I got to make this quick. So we figured out a lot of bad shit about them and what they did. Some information I'm not going to give out because I can't really talk about that over the internet. But I did tell you guys most of it. So yeah. It was a really, really bad time in my life when I dated that man. And from what I found out and what I found out about him, I was like, oh, geez, that is not good. So, yeah, I got to learn how to be a better judge of character. And so far, with what I've experienced in life, I have learned how to be a better judge of character when it comes to, picking out boyfriends or whatever, or just associating the people who you hang around with. Just in general, guys, I'm just going to warn you, and I always warn my followers and my people, be aware of your surroundings, guys, because you never know what can happen. So far, I'm reading this very interesting yet disturbing book called The Lucifer Effect. And it's a lot to do with how good people turn evil. And it's a pretty interesting book. And this morning, I thought I had a cut on my eye, but it was just dry eye. So, yeah, that's that. I'm just going to put on some Carmex on my lips in a little bit. So right now I'm just going to take some of this for my hands. So that was that with my first boyfriend, and it was awful. Let me tell you, it was awful. So that's it. Bye, guys.